Hey, Bill Chandler here. Hope you're doing great, man. And looking at this swing here, let's kind of check out. So ball definitely looks like it goes a little bit right on you. So, kind of your foot alignment is here, and so if you kind of did some parallel lines from that, it appears that ball is going a little bit to the right. And so that would be the path coming a little bit too far from the inside, and your upper body isn't quite open enough. And so the ball just gets kind of pushed out there to the right a little bit. So let's take a look at that. So if you kind of look at your setup position, and I know we talked about this in our last lesson, your shoulders get pretty closed here, and so your shoulders are kind of aimed where that ball is going. Okay, so if you look at me over here on the right, my shoulder line is a little bit closer to matching my feet, and that allows the path to be a little bit more square, and you can see I have a lot more rotation of my upper body here through impact. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what we talked about. And then the other thing is you do look like you have quite a bit of bend here. Yeah, like 50 degrees. That's a lot of bend, and so you want to take away a lot of that bend. You want to feel like you're standing more upright, and that your shoulders are more square to your feet. So I would just, stand up a little bit more. You can get some knee flex if you want. Getting the body more upright and more open is ultimately what you need. So, and then kind of if you look at the swing path from here, we'll take a look at it. So, you can see how it's staying under the line. Your hands are not quite getting to the line there. You want to see your hands, on that line or even slightly above it, at the top of the backswing. And so if you look at me over here on the right, you'll notice that I work definitely more up. So you can see there I'm above the plane and kind of matching it. And so you're just kind of, because of how closed you're starting and how bent over you are, it's causing your path to be a little bit inside to out. And so what you want to feel like is you're, standing more upright, and that you're, much more open at setup. And ultimately it'd feel like your path is coming more back on the line, kind of up and down the lines, versus, staying so far inside. You can see my lead arm's a lot higher as well. So I think you just got to you got to stand up a little bit taller and get a lot more open in your setup to have your path be more outside.